Hello, and welcome to my channel. If you've not seen me before, my name is Lisa, but can go by Lisa or Lise, and I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be. While this game may be suitable for children, my streams are not. They're for more mature audiences, so please do keep that in mind as you watch this playthrough. Also, of course, too, if you're enjoying the content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, enjoy! Well, here we are, and actually I don't think I've ever shown this intro screen fully in keeping it in the VOD form, so here it is, and of course, Sunbeam's there, over, off to, well, my right, and Sunbeam will walk around, and of course, anytime you change the outfit, well, can't talk. Well, what I meant to say is that either Pikachu or Eevee will don the outfit you choose. At least I got something out there. So you can see we only have 3 badges, but hey, 3 badges is better than the 1 and then minus the one that we were going for, so all works out. And of course, I did what I said I was gonna do last time and just basically take us over to where we needed to be on my own time. And then on top of that, of course, we'll recap here. We have Zar, Z, Harvey, Millennia, Sunbeam, and Tony the Tulip here, at least for right now. Meanwhile, we gotta progress this way with our newly learned move, none other than secret technique of chop down. So, pew. Of course, that's what technically was the biggest thing last time. And of course, while we are in our sailor outfit, I guess that doesn't make much sense anymore, but hey, it's fine. Landbound, seabound, either way works. But I guess we will have some battles to have and some new trainers to meet with possibly new catches, so let's see. We have here, we have, or you have, but maybe we too, Pokemon with you, you're in my easy target. Are we now? Let's see here what Picnicker Alicia has for us with 2 Mons with Eevee. Okay. And then we got Zar out here right now. 21, so we're in range. Let's see, we are faster. Of course, not gonna do too much. We're gonna get the tail whip. Fascinating. Which will then lower our defense. But I guess that's okay. Let's just go in with an Ember again. Not getting burned, but more tail whipping at us. Plus, of course, ever so much more defense lowering for Wit. What are you going to do? Which? Maybe possibly a quick attack at some point, or just more of a sand attack. Okay. At least I got the attack part right, just not the move, but accuracy will drop. But is it enough at this point? Okay, it was. Wow. There's a bunch of status effects to poor Zar here. That's okay. You know what? All is fair. You got more Mons, so technically you're lower, but might as well get Zar back and then put Tony the Tulip out to also get some XP. Sand attack on us too, which is okay, I think. Shouldn't be too bad for the first go, hopefully. Again, we have been able to go first last time, so let's see if we can still do the same. We can. There we go. Just one final whip and the Eevee is down. And then we'll get the XP. There we go. Level up for Tony the Tulip to 21. And then everything there, everyone else. And then we got Gloom coming out, so... Oops. I meant, well, I guess switching out would have been good. Because we technically have our own, that is Harvey. Or, excuse me, Harvey. But, Zar would have been a better one for this battle. Technically. But, let's just go in with our sad little one, at least to get a little bit, because... Hey, why not? Again, for the XP. That's fine. We can do that too. little bit of heal will bring you back up. But not quite to full, of course. We're a little bit lower-ish, but really it's all the same. So, thus, Zar will come back on the playing field. And then... what's gonna come at us? Acid. Oh, well. Okay. Just special defense now falling. Just all the status effects. Let's try. We are faster. So it will be super effective. But now we're gonna have absorb on us, so... that's not the greatest, but it happens. Then to the green. Yep, just very lightly to the green. But was able to. Let me go ahead and bring out Lilia here. Because clearly we saw there very, very quickly the moveset is just a little bit better than Zar's. And of course that will be a little bit more of a heal, but that's fine. And that is a lot more of a drain for us, but we're gonna go out with a flamethrower. We are faster. Nice and crispy, and that's what we're talking about. So Gloom has fainted and defeated. We have this Picnicker. Woo! But a level up for Millennia to 23. Very nice. And more points for everyone else that was out on the field. And you're strong. 420 for winning and 2 great balls. The tunnel coming up is pitch black inside. You'll need light up to get through there. I mean, you don't really need it, but you could. It would help quite a bit if you did. Let's just take a little peek around. Can't see me down here. Guess we have no choice then to fight you. So we'll just go like this. So I'm taking the rock tunnel to go to Lavender Town. And that's what we're doing too. Because we gotta get to Lavender Town. But we got Camper Drew here with 2 mons as well. And Sandshrew will come out first. So not the best right now. And we do have 2 of the fire, so I probably actually should swap out one of them. And I know which one, when I say one of them, whom. So, well, it's okay, the peeps. This would be a rough one because you're lower, but probably should just start with you or something. I'm more scared of the move that could probably really crush the fire, so let's see what we have here. Fury swipes coming at us. Okay, that's not too bad. Could have been something else far worse. Let's try this again and see how much this does. There we go. It's enough. I mean, it's still effective enough. That's not gonna be good though. I mean, I totally forgot that this is also technically the one you would want to come out with these mons, but okay. Luckily, yes, sand, if you will. Sand, yes, did not get us when you critical hit with those fury swipes at the end there, but are you gonna heal? No. No healing here. So I can just do that, and we're good. With a crit. Oh my goodness. That's what seems to happen with this one. What's that? Where's at the end? Yeah. It is a crit. It's like, okay. Maybe it didn't need to go that far, you know? But Raticate is coming out. So beautiful, right? Just want to go over and give a nice little hug, right? Oh, Super Fang. But oh, Tony the Tulip avoided the attack. Very nice. But avoided the attack as well. That's troublesome. Okay, quick attack. Okay. And still avoid the attack, so you're just moving and grooving, so that's no fun. So I'm just gonna switch out then to Sunbeam. sand is still in poor Tony the Tulip's eyes. That was a good chunk. That was definitely half. Oof, that is tough. And that sucks. Definitely. Oh. Oops, sorry. Forgot. Again, it is just here. I was just debating how much I want to heal or not. It's good to heal, but the question is, can I survive? Because if that just keeps coming out, it's not gonna work. I don't trust... I mean, even though I'm level 26, I don't trust that I'll be able to survive. Wrong thing. I don't know how many super fangs there are, and I'm hoping a different move happens. So... scary. Quick attack? Okay. That's still scary, but I'm going to take a risk and use the powerful move. Zip zap. As I said, it wasn't gonna work. It was a crit. That was what I was afraid of, but thank you. Avoided the attack. That's what I was hoping for. But that's still very, very scary. So, zippy zap again. And there we go. Just to make sure the Raticate is gone. Critical hit, of course, with both, and a goodbye. Yikes, Super Fang is definitely one against us here. But we did get the XP for everyone and defeated. Can't measure up, but almost did. Basically did. 420 and 2 Great Balls. What do you say? Are you off to Bark Tunnel too? Yes, I am. More fights, though, are gonna happen. Oops, gotta be closer. And get the super potion, so we used a couple, so glad to find another one. But the only question is, do I just stay, or do I run all the way back to heal? These are the questions. Didn't mean to do all that. It's here to here, so... we'll do it. And then 2, even though that's still gonna be that less little bit there, but that's fine. So healing is all good. Spotted us. That's what I wanted. But who are you? That's a nice Pokemon you're walking with. Not really walking with any Mon, just on my shoulder, but works. Guess we are walking together. Youngster Chris here. With Diglett. Ooh, scary times. I totally forgot to even switch around the party even, so whoopsies. Switch. I usually forget to do that. But let's have Zar come back and Tony the Tulip here, get ready and get set and win. Fury swipes. Somehow, I don't know where the Diglett and how the Diglett does it. Maybe I don't want to know. Let's go in with another Vine Whip. Ooh, but faster. Oof. Tony the Tulip is ooh, and a crit with the Fury swipes. 3 times this time. It's a little slow, but Diglett is out with the 1 hit and it was a crit. Fainted in a way. And then... who is gonna come out? A Fearow. So... theoretically, we could definitely switch for the good. So, let's go ahead and go out with Sunbeam here. Because that would be a bad time. And I don't want anything bad to happen, so... beautiful bird we have here. Maybe even a little terrifying. Let's try with a Thunderbolt. We are faster. Zoom. and all the way gone. So... Hero fainted just like that. No moves we had to see. That's what I'd like to see. XP gained, and then defeated. Out like a light. 403 Pokeballs for winning that particular battle. And what say you? I'm so frustrated. I can't even cry. Oh, there, buddy. Oops. We'll find it. 5 Pokeballs. Plenty. So this is a little patch of grass that we could look for friends in. I'm not sure how many friends would ever show up. That would be different. That's always the fear right now, because of course, the pool, if you will, of Mons is really not that big. Gotta say, we did hop down here again, so let's go up this way, and oops. Dead end. Up around. Oof. To this one. It's got an ether. Medicine bucket. And then we'll talk to you. So, go, my super bug Pokemon. Super bug, you say? Let's see who we have here. We got Bug Catcher Connor with a 1 Mon and a Paris. And then Zar, well, let's see here. I don't actually know the moves for you. But let's try this, maybe? And yep, that worked. It did say bug, so bug and fire probably would lose to the fire and flames. XP gained and then defeated. My bug Pokemon, 228 for that and 3 Pokeballs. What about them? If you don't like bug Pokemon, you bug me. You really bug me. Well, I guess I bug them then, because I really don't like bug Pokemon all that much, but all good. So what I'm gonna do, so probably should have mentioned this earlier, but I'll go ahead and heal, and then I will go ahead and cut to when I return back over there. So, until I return back to where I was. Okay, so I'm back, and we're gonna, of course, have to chop down the tree again, because it magically respawns every time. Don't know how it happens. It is re-entering and exiting places and such, but we didn't go down this way. So, not just only fighting, but also hiker. Because speaking of fighting, I did change up the team a little bit here. I added Tom and then Puppy in, which again, I know doesn't really quite swap out the idea of having dupes of the types, but hey, they're still different in their way. They're not all the same. But blah, great, I was bored. Ugh. So of course we could have hopped down the other way to pick up the item before this battle, but rather battle right now. Hiker Jeremy with 1 Mon, and we've got an Onyx. Beautiful. Definitely want Zargon for this one. So let's go ahead over to Pokemon and, well, let's see how well Tom can hold up on this battlefield even with level 22. Probably don't even need to necessarily have Zar out as the front runner, but Rage. Okay. That's a little scary. Only a little. Maybe. Water gun? Rock throw? I don't like the rock throw. Okay, never mind. We're good. Onyx has faded from the water. The water is too powerful. Nothing to fear. And Zara is now 23. Hiker Jeremy is defeated, so keep it coming, eh? Oh wait, I'm out of Pokemon. You got 880 for winning and 3 Pokeballs. Wow. Didn't even remember which is 1 Mon. You sure had guts standing up to a hiker like me there, eh? Sure. We got a super potion now. Medicine bucket. So then let's make our way back over to where we were before, more or less. Again, just going this way. So we have you to fight as well. It's fine. Let's go. So totally didn't remember, but haha, bring it on. Otherwise we'd have to hop down, so. And then go back. Oh, we got Hiker Alan with 3 Mons. So Geodude is coming out. And then we have to definitely swap again. So again, probably should have swapped beforehand, but hey, such is life. Level 22s though. Let's see how much Tom here can handle the fight. We've got plenty of ample time. No, not that. Fudge. Okay, that was scary. Again, we survived. But that could have gone absolutely terrible. I will switch Pokemon. Oh, fudge. This is bad. Let's see. Yikes. I hate that move. You never know. Let's see. Still level 22, but who's faster? Looks like we are. So we'll do the Vine Whip. Take it out of here. Get it out of here. Please. Geodude gone. Again. Level up for Tony the Tulip to 22, which is fantastic. And then wants to learn the move Takedown. Let's go ahead and take a peek at Takedown here. So normal move. So here we have also takes a little bit of damage too. I don't really like that move. Don't like taking damage. So we're going to keep old moves. And then did not learn Takedown here. Everyone else got the XP. Then of course we have another Geodude, which we are good to keep battling for and against. And then we are hopefully going to just be quicker than this one too. I mean, usually it would work, but we got Bide. Okay, so it is faster. It said usually, not all the time. Okay, survived of course. So there's definitely gonna be one more. It's only a little scary. Let's see. Storing energy. So I think we're okay. Nothing else is gonna happen. We're fine. XP gained and defeated. Hahaha, you beat me fair. 880 for winning and 3 Pokeballs. That's fair. Hahaha, us hardy hikers always laugh even when we lose. That's very nice. I probably would laugh, but then it's like more like a laugh cry. So many trainers. My goodness. I went the wrong way. Let's go up this way. But they're all standing still. Up to when we get up here though. But speaking of trainers and up to we get to here, we do have a Mon that's a bit low on the spectrum now. Oh, Ryuji is still pretty high too, actually. Shoot. Well, I guess then the only thing I can do, minus heading all the way back, is to just heal. So we'll do just that for Tom here with the super potion. That self-destruct was scary. And so now we're gonna get into some fighting. Right, maybe? Totally ignored. Rip. You too. Gosh darn it, now I gotta go all the way around. I don't know how they didn't see me. But whoops. Because we do want to fight them, but maybe this time with feeling? I'll stand right here. You turn here? No, you don't. Okay. Oh my goodness. Really? Fine. There we go. I found it. We got there. Took a little moment, but haha, aren't you a little toughie? You didn't even notice me. We didn't make eye contact. Even though sometimes, clearly we do. Black Belt Bryce with 1 Mon. And what other than Mankey? But... do we have any actual... I don't think so. Oh, with this setup soaps. I guess we can just try. So let's try an Ember. Or faster. Not great. Karate Chop. And it's a critical hit because this game is cruel and mean and all of the above. Okay, we're gonna go to the one and only here. Sunbeam. I mean, Karate Chop 2. Okay, that's a little nicer. We're just gonna Thunderbolt. If we can. Boom. And there we go. Mankey down. Level 23, huh? Scary times. Level up though now to level 27 for Sunbeam. The highest one here. But we're gonna need to go a lot higher than that. And Agility, not one that I care for, personally. But of course, here it is. Just boost the speed stat. If I can talk. But we're gonna keep old moves. And then everyone else got the XP, but then defeated. But kind of. What's that? 644 for winning and 3 Pokeballs. Don't worry, you had a strong Mon though. I did not have the right Mons. Kids should be tough. Yes, they should, huh? But let me see here for the party again, so... poor Czar. Tough times. I'm gonna go ahead though, and move. And now you see me. Don't you dare patronize me. Oh, excuse me, sorry. I didn't mean to. I didn't think I was. Picnicker Kathleen. Or Cataline. With a Goldeen. I do not like Goldeen. One of my least favorites. Let me see again what, oh, you do have Bite. Okay. Let's see if this is dangerous or not. We're gonna bring out Puppy. And we got Fury Attack. Critical hit, even. Hit 4 times. Very angry Goldeen, aren't you? Let's try a Bite. Fury Attack again. Okay. 2 times this time. Let's try again with another Bite. Used Quick Attack because you knew. Yum. Just a little bit more. I think we'll be okay. Not that, doing all that great, but maybe I should have just done with a headbutt or something. Quick Attack again. Oh yeah, I haven't even brought out crit Puppy yet. I should. Goodbye. Goldeen. Puppy get the XP. Others get the XP. Z is now 18. And then wants to learn Meditate. Let's go ahead and see what Meditate is. Meditate raises attack. I'm okay. So we're just going to keep old moves. And then did not learn Meditate. And then Tom is now 22. Pidgeotto. So we'll definitely go ahead and switch Pokemon to none other than Sunbeam here. And so Puppy will return. And Sunbeam is out on the field again. with Pidgeotto. And we got level 21, we are 27, so quick attack from Pidgeotto. Critical hit even, my goodness. But just zapped it away. And fainted. So then, we get the XP here. And defeated. No, you're too much. 420 for winning and 2 great balls. What say you though? You're obviously talented. Good luck. Yes, we are obviously talented. But this is Route 10, so... let me go ahead and pick this up. And I'm only a little bit worried. Got a super potion for what is to come here, so what I'm gonna do is heal right here, and then hopefully not get caught. Nope, we definitely got caught. Oh, hey, you're the kid that's been getting in our way all the time. I didn't want to heal. It's fine. But this is a little bit something else that's gonna happen here. But then I was gonna do one other thing before that, but we'll get there when we get there. Mostly the other thing was just gonna switch up the team and stuff. But at any rate, it's because of you that Team Rocket's reputation was totally smashed. You'll never be able to face, or we'll never be able to face the boss at this rate. Which means we'll have to take our revenge on you. Oh. Hold it. Gang up on a child? I absolutely can't forgive that. Who are you, lady? We'll gang up and take you on too. I'll handle these 3. Could you take that other one for me? I don't know. Leave it to me. Good answer. Now then, let's go. So, oops. I knew I should have gone all the way back. But we got Team Rocket Grunt here with just 1 Mon, so we got Raticate again. Oh, fudge. That's always scary. Oh, thank goodness. Yes, okay. I totally forgot that also the heals happen. Otherwise, you know, we would have been in a bad place. But we're okay, at least for right now. Granted, I'm still not a fan of Raticate's moves, but if we can get at least something off, I think that would be best. I'm hoping that I can at least do something like this. But dang it, still with the Super Fang. But at least we got that. That's all I wanted. Because I really wanted to bring the HP down on the Raticate some way. So now we gotta switch Mons 100% of the way, so we're gonna go to Sunbeam again. I know, darn, but hey, Sunbeam is kind of our only chance. With being as high level as Sunbeam is, and Super Fang, I don't have anything really good against, so now we're gonna get Grunched. Which is honestly a lot nicer. Poison is doing the work, which is what I was hoping for, because we're gonna go in with this now and see actually what happens, because I didn't do this last time, but it should be just as effective with a critical hit, and there we go. Because that's who we really want to go in with anyways, for fighting. For normal, but I was too chicken. By getting the XP again, and everyone else, and defeated with 1 Mon. Thank goodness. What if the boss hears about this? And 616 for winning. Jeez, kid. Just how strong are you? Runs. Even 3 of us rushing you wasn't enough. Those incredibly powerful Ice-type Pokemon. Who are you? I am Lorelal of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. Yikes. Shall I freeze you all solid too? Elite Four, we surrender. Or Elite Four? You're a pretty talented trainer. It was plain to see during your battle. I see, so you're collecting gym badges. I look forward to when you come to challenge the Pokemon League. until then, see ya. Where does she go? Who knows? But let's go ahead and heal up and talk to the peeps in here. It's kind of like a new save state, as it were. But boom, 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 boom. All the heals. And they are much better now, which is fantastic. Let's not come back here again or have anything bad happen. I'm an ace trainer. You'll find that ace trainers like me are a lot tougher to beat than your ordinary trainers. Be ready for a real challenge if you let one of us spot you. I haven't done those. At least for this Nuzlocke. And who knows, but I'm gonna try to stay away from them. The types of Pokemon match up differently with each other. Based on its types, your Pokemon may be strong against one opponent and weak against another. Love the tutorial. Talk. Oops, not close enough. I sold a nugget that had no use for, and I got 5,000, excuse me, for it. That is, excuse me. Wow, can't even get that. Hello, kid. I heard that some kind of ghost has been appearing in Lavender Town. Everyone's talking about it. Ghost? What? What do you mean? That sounds not safe. And only ever so spooky. But we did go ahead and heal here, so let me see what I can do. How are you? Okay, pitch is pretty high too, which is good. I mean, I guess that's where I got everyone, just low 20s. Back when, of course, Phil is probably the one who's furthest behind, along with Purr here. And Tan is truly the one who's left behind, but I guess I probably should have leveled up, right? To get that Super Fang move? Holy crap. But anyways. Okay, after a little bit of thought there, we now have Ryuji on the team, but also, as I said, I actually never took out Puppy here. The technique C-Skim, sorry. So, right, I forgot also to show that, so let me move over here to the water. So, water's moving gently, of course, so let me redo this here. So technically, that's the only way that we can see Puppy. So I totally forgot. Return, but let me bring this up again. So you can ride on Puppy if you use the secret technique C-Skim, and we don't know that yet. So although Puppy is out right now, all we can do is just look at the moving water as it moves gently, but of course learn that later. So that is unfortunately what happens when a Puppy gets taken out, at least this point in time. So, in turn, I guess we can bring out Tom again, actually. So Tom is now traveling alongside us, or behind us. We just went right into a beautiful bird. It hurt quite a bit. We ran away though, safely. Again, I don't think any mons were really gonna be new here. Ugh. So I'm kind of avoiding catching mons. I mean, at this point, maybe we'll just have to get duped. Chop it down. For the heck of it. Yes, and why are we chopping down this one instead of the other one? I don't know. Look at that. Technically, if you go this way, if you don't want to chop it down, of course, well, get battle. And I forgot to read. Sorry, I just pressed the button. But, we are challenged by Camper Vance with 2 mons. I'm sending out an Eevee here. But oops. Just too happy to begin the battle. But let's go ahead and see if we can poison this Eevee. Oh, sand attack though. Yikes. It's fine though. Hopefully. How bad is the accuracy now? Yeah, it's pretty bad all the time. At least with Tony the Tulip here, so let's go out with Ryuji because of the double kick that we have here. And hopefully we can get the hit or not. Now you want to actually fight, huh? Okay, fine. Mean. Yeah, just kidding. But there's one hit, there's the second hit, and then we're gonna have you do a double kick on us. Okay. Little feetsies aren't as strong as mine. So let's go ahead and do it again. And one. And that's all we needed. But let's see who now is going to be next after the XP. We're going to have a Psyduck. So, okay. Let's see, oops, what we can do with Tony the Tulip against Psyduck here. Let's see how bad our accuracy is. Hopefully it's not with a Psyduck. But maybe it still is, just bad in general. Maybe some candies need to be distributed. But we're gonna go ahead and Vine Whip. We are faster. Contact has been made. Confusion is gonna come at us. That's not great. Because it is super effective against us. But let's see if we can do another one. The Vine Whip. There we go. So a little risky. I did risk it, but for the biscuit it was worth it. XP distributed and Camper Vance defeated. Oh, after all my training. 440 and 2 Great Balls for winning that one. And then I noticed some Pokemaniacs crawling around. Can you imagine them up here in the mountains? I guess maybe I shouldn't imagine them in the mountains, but I don't see why not. I mean, people travel any which way, go wherever they'd like, so I don't see how it's totally unheard of. But with the heals here, we are now gonna go ahead and head into the tunnel. Ooh, scared me, Tom. But also pick up that item and ignoring the battle. Now we have battled, so we're good. Ooh, forgot about you too. We got 5 Pokeballs. Good stuff. We're not gonna fight. Maybe for the worst, but this is only for safety in numbers. And I do see little crabbies up there moving their little claws. But 3 Great Balls. I know I'm avoiding these catches. Oh, I said we probably would get catches here too. Oh my gosh, they were in sync up there too. But it's pitch black in here. You want to use the secret technique light up? Sure. Now we can see. So we are in Rock Tunnel now. And of course, we do have new mons here too. I'm not sure where the best place is to try to actually catch a mon here. Found a repel, of course. I should probably be careful how far I go, otherwise I'll lock myself out again. Oh, feels bad. But I'm just never impressed. But I guess I should try at least somewhere at some point, so let's not forget. I'm not sure how or what mons these little friends have, so let's go find out. So, Pokemon, fight! Ready, go! And we have none other than Pokemon Maniac Ashton with 1 Mon. With a Slowpoke, I mean, to be expected, yes. So, not the best for us to be out. So, let's go ahead and, I guess, bring you out instead. Ryuji. I mean, it's like a bad fight, but it could be a good fight. Used a growl. Okay. Fine. So thus, the attack has fallen for us. Which is okay. I will just try to see again. Yeah, that's like nothing. I really probably should bring out fires. Confusion. Very strong, of course. Dangerous as always. Let's try. Zargan isn't too strong with the moves. Millennia is much better. But, the Charmeleon versus Growlithe right now. Okay, that was a crit, of course, but we survived it. Let's try an Ember here. So, of course, it's not going to be very effective either, but attack will drop. Let's try this. Fury swipes. And we got a critical hit in there, so I'll take that with 3 times. Water gun. That's a scary sight. Of course it is super effective, but it didn't take us all the way out or anything either. Wow, you're really putting up the worst fight possible, friends. Let's just then go out with Sunbeam, I guess. And see what we can do. Once we get hit with the growl, our attack will fall, but that's okay. I'm sure something good can still come of this. It is the Thunderbolt. It's got to. Yep. Super effective. Much more quicker with the Sunbeam, of course, but Ryuji is now level 24. And defeated. Game over. 1,104 for winning and 3 Pokeballs. Probably because, again, the battle extended so long, so... What say you? Oh well. I'll get a Zubat as I go. What? Sure. That's fine. I guess... Instead of using that, I'll just go back up, and then I'll get back when I'm down here again. Oops. And okay, we are back. Let's proceed through this lovely tunnel that we can see, even though I almost ran into a Mon. And we're just gonna go down this beautiful ladder. And more Mons, more tiny Mons too. Let's see if we can kind of avoid them though. Nothing hanging out. That's fine. We just have another battle up ahead. What did just appear? Oh, big bad friend. But of course, the only one. I draw pictures of Pokemon when I'm at home. That's awesome. But which one are you? Winston. Pokemaniac Winston with a Kangaskong. Oh my gosh. It pains me right now. Oh, brother. This is scary times in this tunnel. We're gonna get bitten though. Only a little painful. So, what's gonna happen now? So, just go ahead with the Zippy Zap and kinda just use that move, honestly. We got a Comic Punch, but we avoided the attack via our command. Just dodge it. You got this. Oh no. Actually, I should probably have checked Ryuji's moves. I just don't remember. We're gonna get bitten again though. It's fine. But I should probably recheck his move set. We'll just do this. Quick attack. The safest bet. Fainted. Feels bad. I mean, we basically aimed towards the little one, now that I think about it, but Tony the Tulip is now level 23, so that's good. And defeated. Phew. I'm tired. And then 1,104 for winning and 3 Pokeballs. What do you say? And I'm an artist, not a fighter. I'll go home to draw. But you fought me. What the heck? Okay, let me see here to check summary. And then, more details. Oh yes, I do, okay. It's been a little bit. And, playing more games equals I'm gonna get confused who's where. Hopefully not too confused, though. Oh. Yes, please. Dire Hit has been picked up here. And Battle Pocket. Oh, you totally don't see me. I'm in like a safe zone. Am I right now? Yeah, I am. Let's see what you got. Haha. Can you beat my power? Probably not. It's just scary to play this game now. I miss the freedom. But we got black belt, Doodly? With Onyx. Okay, never mind. We're good. This is doable. Level 24 though, less doable, gotta say. Not a fan. And I don't think I forgot to check really your moveset too. I mean, you do have Scald, I guess that's probably it. Which I technically gave. I'm gonna risk this swap to Puppy from Tony the Tulip here. I'm still nervous. Screech. Okay, and that lowered defense harshly. That's okay. Let's use faster. Oh no! That's scary. But okay. Okay, fantastic. I'll take that. Super effective. All is good. I always get scared though. And then Puppy got the XP and a level up too, finally. Level 21 here. And then get all that. And then wants to learn Rage, so... I forgot about what this one does, more or less, other than usual, but... As long as this move isn't used, the power of Rage raises the attack set each time the user is hit in battle. And... I mean, I guess... Oops, I meant to, forget this one, I guess. It's something different, so... Forgot Tackle and learn Rage. I don't know if I'll use it. And then everyone else got that. And then Czar is now level 24, which is great, but defeated here. Oops. Outmuscled. You were 672 for winning and 3 Pokeballs. I go for power because I hate thinking. Oh my gosh. Same. I'm kidding. But also I'm kind of not. I do go for more of the other kind of moves. You don't see me. Pick this up. Almost. We're almost there. I'm slowly moving the player here for 3 great balls. I guess we have another battle right here, so... I mean, are we okay? Yes and no. So with that though in mind, I probably should have picked up more, honestly. Didn't think about it. But we'll be okay. There we go. You're in the line of sight. And hit me with your best shot. But please don't hit me with yours. Black Belt Eric here with 2 Pokemon, so we got Mankey though coming out first. Scary times. Let's see what levels we're at. Oh, level 24s. But luckily, Ryuji here is also level 24. So it's a little bit even playing field, sorta kinda. But how even when ooh, getting leered on. To lower, of course, defense, which is always scary every time that happens. But let's go in with a maybe soon enough a peck. Not very effective, but it still hurts. Okay, we'll go in again with a peck eventually. Just another chop though. Again, still scary. But we'll see who's next then, with Mankey down. That's why I should probably get Pidge back on the team. Scary. A Poliwhirl. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna go out with Sunbeam again. the one and only true fighter. And hope for the best. Let's see. Beautiful little squeak. But oops, sorry. Meant to get to Zippy Zap again because it's my favorite move, my safe move-ish. Yep, super effective. And we knew we could do it with that one extra overpowered crit, so Polywall didn't even get a move off. And we get the XP. Ooh, almost a level up again for Sunbeam. Ugh. But fired away. 672 and 3 Pokeballs. Definitely got fired away. I'll raise my Pokemon to beat yours, kid. Okay. Nothing for the waters. Oh, but a friend that I saw happen, but didn't see happen. Not interested in what you're selling. Let us proceed. Wow. Appeared straight back. Oh my goodness. So we do need to fight you. But just wanted to go over yonder this way because, well, gotta get this. And we found a revive. We found some money. And that's what was back here. Cubone! And then, of course, if we just went straight, you can see how it all connects. Just thought I'd show. Don't hit us. Very adorable. How did I not bump in? I do not know. But almost getting back there. I'm so scared of you. I'm just gonna stand behind you, don't mind me. You can't see me, so all is good. Forget that I can't quite do it here. Gotta do it here. And let's just make sure we're all nice and more or less healed-ish. I mean, still could be a downer, but my Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. Oh. Okay. Well, we got Hiker Alan here with 3. With Geodude. Oh no. Excuse me, sorry, with Geodude here, and then I said, oh no. Let's see if we are faster with the Vine Whip. Oh, so close. Take down. Okay. But you took yourself out, so that's it for you. I'm a little scared here. Sunbeam is now level 28. Onyx. So we're gonna switch Pokemon to Puppy again. This may be a little dangerous, but we're gonna do it. After all, how else is Puppy gonna gain? I don't know. But level 23. We'll go with the Scald again. We are faster. And taken out even at level 23. Nice and toasty, I mean. Scald is the one that did win long ago. So plenty of XP there, and then Graveler. So we're going to keep battling. And of course we've seen Graveler all about, but this will be the first time us going against a Graveler. And we are going to try again with the Scald and see if this works. Should. Only say like that in case Graveler somehow magically was faster. I mean, it could always happen. It'd be kind of scary. But now Tom is level 23 and defeated. I give. You've got more technique than me. 920 for winning and 3 Pokeballs. But in the mountains, you'll often find rock-type Pokemon. Very true. And then, yep, we went all the way around. But here you go. I was scared I was gonna run to that Pokemon. More battles. But we're gonna go this way. Oof, almost saw us. And around, still more battles, but items. Oh, hello there. We found an escape rope. Don't worry about us. And then, oof. Scary. There we go. We have been spotted. This tunnel goes a long way, kid. I mean, you're a kid too. What is this? But we got Camper Lenny here. But let's see now what Camper Lenny has for us with one mon. It's a Growlithe. And we got a bad matchup right now. A very bad. Very scary, sad bad. So let's go out with Tom here. Hopefully Tom will be okay. And see what we can do. I mean, they're the same levels. Flamethrower. Okay. Good for you, little one. But we're gonna go in with our only real fight, and that's with the water gun. Try to put up the fire. Flamethrower again is gonna come at us. We're still good. But we did get the burned. Somehow got burned. Don't know how that works. Oh boy. Let's try again the water gun technique. And that did win us the battle. Growlithe has fainted. But at what cost? With the burn on us. Don't know. But no, you won. And 440 for winning and 2 great balls. In long tunnels like these, you won't lose your way as long as you follow the dark patches on the ground. The darker, because other people have walked that way, creating a path. Okay, that's fair advice. But let's see here if we can actually heal, because I'm a terrible person who also doesn't buy these. Or gets confused of which one is which, but hey. Now Tom is all good, so that's always nice. Let's use, for another reason than to stay healthy as possible. It's a good time. Need to buy a bunch more, and we have plenty of monies to do it. Another Cubone. But let's go ahead and go to our next battle, I guess. Maybe I'm lost in here? Well, hopefully not. Hopefully you'll find your way. We got Hiker all over here with 2 Mons, and of course sent out an Onyx. And so we got do some swapping again. Not that we really have to. Yes, I always get scared. Maybe should at least try a Vine Whip. Oh, Stealth Rock setting up the plays. So if I do even swap out now, the Mon will take some damage. But let's see. Okay. To the yellow. Let us try then another Vine Whip. Rock Throw. Now. And then... well, boom. Taken out. But then we're gonna have another Mon to go against, so decisions will have to be made. But level up for Tony the Tulip here to level 24. We got some, at least finally, to level 24. And this means, and then Sand Slash. So probably would be best, even though we will take some damage here, which, I mean, is okay. We're gonna go out with Puppy again. Need the XP for Puppy. And then, of course, well, Sand Slash, so... Hello there, friend. And ouch, the stones were painful, but Scald is gonna come out. We are faster. So, did a number. But then we're gonna get Fury Swiped. That's scary. Only a little bit, though, which is good. So then let me go ahead and try a bite. Just to see what happens, do something different. It worked. Just as I had hoped. But then with the defeat here, we'll get an XP. Oh, almost another level up for Puppy. But defeated. Ease up. What am I doing? Which way is out? I don't know why it scrolled down like that so quickly, but 920 for winning and 3 Pokeballs. Startled me for a second. I didn't press the button. At least I thought I didn't. But that sleeping Pokemon on Route 12 forced me to take this detour. Same. But, of course. You seem lost, but I guess maybe you're more lost if you don't move around. Oops. Again, I need to organize these, maybe. I don't know why they appear there. Automatically, that is. But yeah, extra intense healing here. It's just the way I like it. Okay, there we go. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. Well, excuse me, I'm sorry. We got one hiker who's lost, and we got one hiker who is, hiker... Callus? Mentor. Well, I don't know how to do the CL. Close. I'm trying. But this one is gonna be a little bit different. Guess let's try to see how Ryuji holds up. It's more like I want to say that he's callous, huh? Break. I'll have to be careful with the health though. Let's try to see if we can get this peck off. We can first. We are faster. Still more brick breaking. It's still getting a little scarier. But let's go ahead and use again the peck. And then still with the brick break, but I should heal. Because of course it was gonna get a crit. Oops. I always think that it's the bag next, but it's Pokemon. Let's go ahead and restore. With the super potion here, and we're good to go. So Brick Break again is gonna come at us. And I guess that's all. Because we're just gonna go in with the peck. Basically both of us used just the same move over and over again till one was the victor. So healing could have happened on the other side. XP for all in a moment too, but Ryuji is now level 25. And then Tony the Tulip and everyone else. Rhyhorn. So let's go ahead and switch. Let's see again if we can just bring out Puppy here. Again for the XP. Because Puppy is gonna still be the one to struggle to get the XP the most. But of course this is our first time against a Rhyhorn, even though we've been seeing them here in the lovely cave. But none other than Scold will come out. And goodbye, Rhyhorn. Didn't even get to see a move. But there we go. The level up we wanted to see to level 22. And get all of that deliciousness. And then everyone else will. And defeat it. I give. And then 920 for winning and 3 Pokeballs. What say you? You have potential. Are you interested in becoming a hiker? I don't, but thank you for the offer. Of course, this is the dead end here. And then we have a big giant friend over there. Good time. But with other friends. Can't even hear screams, but we could see. Let me just go down here then. I ran right into him. On accident. But it's tiny. Excuse me. Sorry, I meant it's tiny. It was not huge at all. My mistake. Nothing about the water, you say? What do say you, Tom? Tom is sniffing at the ground. What do you sniff? Spotted. You have a Pokédex? I want one too. You're gonna steal it off me after defeating me or something? Pokemaniac Cooper with one Mon. And we got Ivysaur as well out on the field. So it's good time. It's like looking in a mirror. But we are a little bit higher. However, whoops, wrong button. I do need to go to the Pokemon this time, and we're gonna bring out Zar. Again, Zar needs some more moves. Which hopefully we'll be able to learn a little bit when the full evolution happens, but we gotta get takedown. Yes. Took some damage as well. And then let's see what happens if we use an Ember. Okay. We're gonna get another takedown to hit us. Pretty scary. I don't think that's gonna be enough, so... That is, I don't like being in the yellow. It only worries me so much. So we're gonna use a super potion. Just because... I don't want anything bad, especially if a crit were to happen and anything worse. But of course another takedown was to be expected, I guess. We can at least take another, so we're gonna go out with an Ember, and maybe that's all it is needed. It was all that was needed, but never can be too safe than sorry. Especially if I accidentally just go into another battle. Yikes. But level up now for Zar to also now 25. Getting all that again, and everyone else. And defeated. Shoot. I am so jealous. And 1004 for winning and 3 Pokeballs. What else do you say? When you finish your Pokédex, can I have it? I don't see why. Oh, we got a full heal. And then, thank you. Came down from there. You're down here. Which is, only a little scary in a different kind of way. Oops, always forget that I gotta do it this way. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the, oops, wrong thing. Extra mini heals here. Luckily we haven't totally gotten messed up. Yes, but I don't know who else should be also be out. 2, when I think about it, because oops, again. Now that you're getting levels like this, might as well add to party again. Even though we do want them to keep on gaining. But I guess we'll keep it like this, sort of. Probably should keep you still up to snuff as well, though. I mean, it'd be something like this. So, a little bit lower. Butterfly is, but should be okay. Maybe. Do you know how you can avoid getting lost in the mountains? You can bend twigs as trail markers. But what if they get kicked around? Or what if I forget where I put them? I got Ace Trainer Sophia here with 2 Mons. A Vulpix! Beautiful. Definitely should not be out again. But levels... Yep, keep on going up, don't they? They just keep on rising. But, as I mentioned, we do want to still give the XP to puppies, so... Or at least as much as we can. So let's see here with the... Puppy. As we get hit with a flamethrower, oh my gosh. Even better. But... What happens if we happen to use a Scald? Running out, too. So it was super effective, but another flamethrower. And again, not very effective. So I'm gonna go ahead and try a bite to kind of hold off a little bit. And there we go. Fainted. I'm sorry. And then everyone else. Ooh, and Kadabra. I don't think I have anything really great against, Psychic Response. So I guess, stay? I'm like trying to think of who can handle it, but that's kind of scary. 25. Oh my gosh, what is this? Psybeam. Oh crap. Oh no, puppy. Thank goodness. Super effective. I mean, that's only who I really had. So, I'm so happy it was just one. I was very worried. That was still very scary. But defeated. You're stronger than I thought. 2,500 for winning and 5 Ultra Balls. Thanks, I think. You won't get lost in battle. Thanks. Again, I think. That was, oh my goodness. I would have been very, very sad. Means I would have lost another one. Let's not think about the first one that was lost. We'll keep going. It was a different time. Ugh, different space. No, it's so tiny. Fast. Got stuck on the rock, I think. And... oh, fudge. Another one. No! Even on a mountain like this, an ace trainer like me exists. Again, we've tried to avoid the other ones, but now we can't avoid these particular ace trainers, and thus this one is Charlie, with 2 mons, of course, too. We got Diglett coming out. Okay, that's a little calmer, maybe. So... let's see what we can do with a Vine Whip. Oh, dig. Darn it. We missed. Okay. Let's see. We'll still do this. Dig is gonna hit us. Still pretty strong, of course. Vine Whip, though. Even stronger. Defeated. At what cost, though? Let's see here. A Flareon! Oh no! So, of course we're gonna switch. I'm a little worried about the levels. Oops. So we're gonna go out to Puppy. Again, Scald is running out. I don't really have anything for that, but maybe that's okay. Maybe. We'll see. Puppy is here. Flareon is out. I mean, Tom could probably handle Flareon, maybe? I don't know. I mean, with level 25? That's hard to say. Quick attack, though. Strong. Of course it is Scald. It's not an actual, like, waterfall or anything like that. That's my favorite. Personally. Quick attack again. So, do you feel like you have nothing for us? I do not know. Will you hit us again? Probably. Yes. We should try to use Headbutt or something then, next time. But there we go. Almost. So close. I'm so nervous about that. So, I know this is probably a waste-ish move, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. And then we'll see quick attack again, of course. That was to be expected. We're gonna go in with a headbutt after the quick attack. Boom. Goodbye, Flareon. Sad times. But, XP gained, and then Tom is now level 24. Defeated. Ugh, my pride is an ace trainer. 2,500 and 5 Ultra Balls for that one. Whenever we battle, ace trainers are strong. Wherever. And whenever, too. But wrong thing. Oof. Yeah, I'm really running out. This is a bad time. Let's go here. Really need to splurge in the spending of things and stuff, but we will get this. And there's a bag of stardust. So then we'll just oops. Oh, sorry. Get in your way. Gosh, they're flying everywhere. Do not touch me. Okay, nothing up here. At least I don't think so. Looking at Sunbeam's tail in case anything's hiding in the sand, I guess. Oh my gosh, we found a Cubone though. My apologies for saying nothing. Oh, there we go. We got into the view. Do you know about Pokemon cosplay? What do you want to know about it? We got Black Belt Steve here with 2 Mons and Machop. Okay, so what are the levels? 24. Oh, dang it. That's a lot. Well, it's not too bad, but it's also kind of bad. And I don't know if it would be worth it. But let's see. And Gust isn't really the best. Probably Pidge would have been better to swap out instead. Got a bug. Low kick. Somehow in the air. But let's go ahead and try. Ooh, I could have also done a different move, I guess, too. But we'll see. Low kick again, somehow still hitting us in the air. And then we'll go ahead in with the side beam. Boom. And there we go. Just remember that one too is gonna be effective. I don't really know typings, clearly. But everyone else got the XP too. And then we're gonna have Machop again, so we're just gonna keep battling here. Might as well give Butterfly here some of the XP. Level 24. We're gonna go with the Side Beam this time to start everything off and see how that does. So when it is effective, we're gonna have a Brick Break. Ouch. Even though it's not very effective, it still hurts. But oops, let's go in with the Gust then for the final move. And we're good. So, Butterfly was fine. And defeated. Well, that's that. And 672 and 3 Pokeballs for winning. But what else do you say? Cosplay is creating a costume, like a fairy costume and dressing up for fun. FYI, I am cosplaying as a black belt. But of course, I mean, oops. Who else? And then, Super Potion. So, glad to at least get some more Super Potions back, but other potions would be fun too. I guess we'll go up this way. And hi. I see you have plenty of Pokeballs. If you ever run low, come talk to me, okay? Let's go ahead and just sneak past them for a Super Potion. And I guess we'll fight him somehow after we get bombarded by a beautiful bat. I mean, what else can we do other than get bombarded, right? And then we'll just casually go right in front. Eek! Don't get so close just because it's dark. I'm actually not that close. I mean, I'm kind of a little bit closer than I would normally like to be, but I'm sure you would spot me somewhere. We got Picnicker Leah here with a Nidorina. And we got Tony the Tulip out here. So we're not good with these kind of matchups, but we're back down to where we'd like to see Mons with levels, so we're gonna go in with a Vine Whip. Even though not very effective. We're gonna get bitten. Owie! It's a lot more something. So, I guess tackle wouldn't be worth it. Just to whittle down. So let's go ahead out with Molinia here. And see what happens. Might as well also for Molinia to get the XP. I think that would be good. Gonna get bitten too though. Painful. Not very good. Let's try flamethrower though. Okay, was strong, but we did not get the burn. And of course we get the poison, because why else? We will not let this stand though. We're gonna go instead with the puppy. And we'll heal in due time. But poison sting will come out at us. And of course we'll get poisoned as well. A very strong move. That is to be poisoned. Very dangerous too in terms of course none other than HP falling drastically if we don't do anything about the poison soon enough. But there we go, defeated. So I don't know how this is gonna go, but Tony the Tulip is now level 25. And Butterfly is now level 22, so slowly getting them. We got Quiver Dance. I don't remember what this is. It's a bug move, and it just boosts all the stats. I usually don't like doing those kind of things, so we're just gonna keep old moves. I think that'll be okay. Maybe it'd be good for kind of Nuzlocke stuff, but oh well. It was too dark to see. You got 440 for winning and 2 great balls. And then there are some Pokemon in tunnels too. I saw Machop earlier. And we have as well. But let's see what I have in terms of antidote. Oh, it's right up here. So we're good, and I know that antidote is for poison. Oops, forgot that it's still selected. And then heal. So then, oops, gotta go back. So we just have super potions, the most of, so let's go ahead and just use them like there. Even though I know it's a waste. Just like to have them as high as possible. That way any hit won't be regretful. Minus Tom's. Tom's just 5, so we should be good there. Let's go to the next battle. It's all been battles today. But you have Pokemon? Let's start. And we're gonna have more, of course, guess 2 coming up in the distance maybe. But Camper Lori here with Nidorino. So, but of course, we had to see the other. So this fight may more or less go about the same now, won't it? Oh, good times. But I want to see what this does. That's a good one. Of course, I knew the poison was going to come out too. But let's see here what can happen for this particular battle as I slowly dwindle this Nidorino. There we go. Done. Never mind. Not slowly anymore. Has fainted. Best I guess I could have just stayed out with Tony the Tulip then, oh. But XP all around. And defeated. You play hard. But do I really? Or am I just better because I have the opportunity to swap out Mons too? Granted, I didn't hear. Let's see, we got 440 for winning and 2 great balls for this one. And what else do you say? Phew, I'm all sweaty now. I guess I probably have a little bit of sweat too. Not entirely. Wasn't too nail biting that fight, but has it been? Oh yes. Oh my gosh. Am I gonna get battled out? Maybe. I really did not remember how long this was. I came this far looking for wild Pokemon. They're everywhere. So, shouldn't have a problem with finding one. Picnicker. Diana. Dina? Actually, because the other one was Diana. I don't know why I added an I. Oh, names. But we got a Meowth here. Let's see if we can poison the Meowth. Ow. With whichever how that move is pronounced. I think I've always never been able to pronounce that move's name. But we did get the Meowth to be poisoned. So that's a fun time. And that's kind of all I wanted to do. I forgot to do some healing for some other Mons, but that's okay. Or, well, that is Tony the Tulip specifically, as in other Mons. So I guess what we can do is bring out Millennia for here. At least to get some XP specifically. And then again, the same move. That hit a little stronger, but the poison is still there, so that's a good time. And then we're just gonna go in with a flamethrower. If we can, after we get hit first, because speed is an issue. But definitely defense is not strong with this one. So we did win that one. Let's see what other Mon here, though. The fight must bring. Other than Puppy, though, growing to 23 is great. And we got a Vulpix. Okay, well, we will switch Pokemon for sure to Tom here. And see if Tom can bring in the water. Can't really say fire. I mean, we could technically say fire. It's more of a Vulpix thing. But let's go ahead and try to see how much damage this will do. We are faster with the water gun. Okay, fair enough. I mean, we are close in levels. Are you gonna get the burn? No, but it definitely could have happened. So what I'm gonna do is go ahead with a bubble. Just for the heck of it. There we go. So the Vulpix has fainted again. And we get the XP. And Sunbeam is now 29 without even being on the field for a bit here. But I'm out of Pokemon. 440 for winning and 2 Great Balls. What say you? You looked cute and harmless. Was I ever wrong? Oh my... Well, basing off my looks, huh? I see how it is. Not a bad thing, I guess, but... Don't be so judgy. So we're gonna use these, though. I know there's really no point. Probably at this point. Might as well just swap them out with different Mons, but then that'd be kind of bad if I completely ran out, huh? We gotta be almost done, right? We are almost done. Oh, shoot. Thank you. Well, may have been a waste, but we have plenty of monies to spend, but we did find a pearl, which was nice. And I guess we were already over there too, so my bad for running into a Mon, so let's just get the heck out of here. Which is a good thing, because I was about to say, I don't know how much more fighting I can take. At least here in the tunnel. Let's squeeze on through to the other side. And thus, we have reached the other side for Route 10. So probably still more. Yep, okay. Only hoped for the best. Both sides. Oh, this is so sad. Okay then. Well, you know what? It's totally fine. I want that item anyways. We hikers are naturals at climbing mountains. Oh boy. That's gonna be a long one. But, all good. We got Hiker Clark with 2 Mons. And we have a Geodude, of course, because... why not? And then we're gonna have Tony the Tulip here. And let's just go ahead and fight with none other than a Vine Whip, hopefully. We are faster. There we go, all good. 1 hit KO. Victory. And XP, slowly gained. And then a Graveler. Ooh. Let's see what happens when we stay. Hello. Let's do another Vine Whip here. Boom. Ooh, not too bad. Of course, not one hit. Ooh, rock slide. Ow! That did hurt quite a bit. But we're gonna go ahead and just do one more Vine Whip. Don't heal. And we shall win. But yikes. So that's always the fear, of course, with being out and about. With certain mons, that rock slide. But defeated. But phew! I'm worn out from walking through that tunnel. I am too, buddy. 1,003 Pokeballs for winning that battle. I mean, you decided to fight, so... We hikers aren't prepared for cross-country. Neither am I. And neither am I for these battles. Oh my goodness. I just want to get to safety. And just recover. It's taking a lot out of me. Ugh. I don't know. Then wrong thing always. Probably should just swap these at this point. But I don't know how much longer I really want to then continue battles. Thanks. But I want to get to the town so bad. Oh, for much further. Just this rock tunnel there. Let's actually then, I mean, of course I do have the town map, but it doesn't of course say distance, it just kind of shows you where you are, so we'll just have to assume. I mean, yeah, it's right there. Even though we have, like, in a way, a butt ton. That is 3 plus. I'm feeling a bit faint. I haven't hiked in some time. Well, maybe have some water? Always good to stay hydrated. Picnicker Carol here. With a Pikachu. Okay. And a female Pikachu nonetheless. Let's see. Okay, 24. So... I don't actually have. This will be an interesting battle then. Let's see what we can do with the Vine Whip regardless. Light Screen. Okay. So protecting for all and then helping for all for the team. In a way. We are down to our final moves here. We got the Thunderbolt. I was expecting that first. But okay. Vine Whip though. And goodbye Pikachu. We have none other than Picnicker. They're all sending out a Pidgeotto. So, Sunbeam can finally make an appearance here again. But even with being almost at level 30, not so much as the Mons need to be as well, so it's gonna be a little rough getting there, I think. But I'll do that a different kind of way. But we do need to probably try the Thunderbolt first. With the level 24 here. Oh, so close. Look at those poor wings go slower. Got a wing attack though. That works. And then what will you do? With a quick attack. Nothing. This game works in mysterious ways. We have seen some heals, but we haven't seen others heal. XP is though distributed and defeated. I'm too tired, I wasn't up for it. Or 80 and then 2 Great Balls. The Pokemon here in the mountains are so jonky. I wish there were pink Pokemon with a floral pattern. What? Oh, gosh, okay. You also want to? But then of course you do too, so that's 4. And then... right there is the town, so we're almost there. And then we'll call it for the day. So, let us then look at the party over just a little bit. I think we'll be okay. At least get to battle them. So, hey kid, or hi kid. Want to see my Pokemon? Hey hi. Hi. And then Pokemon Maniac Damien here with a Charmeleon. Ooh. So definitely gotta switch again. Oh boy. So we're gonna go ahead and bring out Tom, even though I brought out Puppy for quite a few of these. So let's see what we can do here. And bring out, I guess, a water gun. After an ember because we are slower. But that's fine. Just kidding. We're not slower. We're just getting the party started with our, I guess some water. But still slower nonetheless. That is, with our health also slowly draining. But now, even though it's only a little bit, it should work. Ember is gonna do its little damage. And we got the burn at the very end too. How about that? Amazing. I can't believe it. Of course, when I do the little bits, like, oh, well, gotta punish that. But almost a level up, and everyone else got levels, but Millennia grew to level 24, and wants to learn Heat Wave. Let's go check out Heat Wave. And then, so these are attacks by exhaling hot breath on the opposing Pokemon. This may also leave Pokemon with a burn. So I'm just gonna take this out, because I don't see myself using that. So 1, 2, ta-da! Forgot Helping Hand and has learned Heat Wave. And then defeated. Oh no, my precious Pokemon. 1,200 for winning and 3 Pokeballs. What say you though? I don't like you. I don't like anyone better than me. Well, sorry, but not sorry. Because, I mean, you decided to fight. We fought. Let's go ahead and use this on Tom here. And then I know we're really close to the town. City. But let's do that. And okay, let's go back over here. And fight. In this mountain's air is delicious. Or more, is it? But I just want to, Oh, good, good. Camper, Tyrant. With 2 Mons, and we got a Krabby coming out on the scene. Beautiful. This will be our first time battling a Krabby. And then let's go ahead and fight here with Vine Whip running out, but we do still have enough. Let's see what it does. Okay. Bubble Beam. Beautiful. Very much not too bad for us. In fact, the water helps us grow. So let's see what happens next with the next Vine Whip though. Taken out. So we'll see what the other Mon is. Get the XP. All around. Almost. But Tom did grow to level 25. And Sand Slash. Yes. We'll go out back to Tom? Maybe? Hopefully. Taking a risk coming out with them. But let's see what you can do. And who's faster? We'll go with a water gun again. We are faster. We're gonna get Swift on us. Guess that's all that could be done with a crit, of course. Another water gun here. And we're good. So, defeated. And the XP. And then, of course, now, Tony the Tulip is now level 26, which is exciting. And then defeated. Aw, I lost. 480 for winning and 2 Great Balls. What say you? I feel bloated on Mountain Air. Very well. But here we go. You see anything in here? You do not. That is fine. I mean, I'm sure if you did, you would say something. But the transition will happen here. Man. What? What is this Cubone doing? Oh. And the tail unfolds where Goober is, but that is the whole tower. As you see him enter. But what is happening? I don't know. But we'll also have to wait till next time. But also next time we're gonna have a lot of battles again. And that's good and all too. I appreciate the battles. But only concerned about the mons that we're gonna have to face. Oops. So we'll see, we'll see. Not too concerned, but still concerned. We also have plenty of people here to talk with, as well as other places to visit here in Lavender Town, of course. But what other secrets are here? What else is hiding? And what else must we do? But other than, of course, purchase things before I completely forget. So we'll still come in here again and talk to everyone. I just don't want to start that now. But we only have access to none other than, of course, still potions and super potions. Even though we've picked up a few things, technically, along the way. But then these are added, at least down here, just to show. But let's go ahead and pick up some of these, actually. These are probably my favorite. And again, we have so much money. Don't spend it all in one place, right? But this is kind of the only place I spend. I guess. Really thinking about it. Oops, I didn't mean to get Pokeballs. I meant to go here. Huh. That's funny to think about. How much does it get to? 10? That's fine. So, stacking up on the potions like no tomorrow is my method of safety here. Okay, we'll bring it down a little bit. Right there. Because we got the other ones first on purpose. But let me also double check here. So if I were here to sell... Oh, we got some stuff we can sell. Too. And then... sell this. And then the nuggets here, just to help bring our total back up here. Don't mind me. I like holding on to one of everything. I don't know why. We really don't need the revives either. Because, well, we can't. So we might as well sell them too. And then, of course, we could also sell the candies and all, but we'll hold on to those. But that was a fun time. We basically got most of the monies back, honestly, from doing all that. I haven't sold in a while, though, too, so... That is before we, finish buying out what we could for the, super potions. I don't think I'll get any more yet. But I may change my mind when we, enter again, so... all good. But, of course, next time we'll discover what's up in Lavender Town. We'll, I guess, first talk to everyone around, and then we'll go to the tower. But, cannot forget that a catch was not caught on either Route 10 or in the cave. So there are still two opportunities. Granted, going all the way back to Route 10's little patch would be an interesting time, but I think Rock Tunnel may count as a separate place or may not. That's just one thing to consider, but theoretically there's two. Just waving my hand because sometimes it gets confusing where things begin and end. But we'll see. We'll at least try to get one probably, and I guess in Rock Tunnel. Because, I mean, out of the mons that we do have that are all set, don't think it would be too difficult not to get a duplicate, so might as well. The other area was going to be a little bit trickier, but that's okay too. And I still have yet to offload all of them. But speaking of offloading all of them, we're gonna have to also do some leveling up to again get at a higher level, because even in these low 20s, it's not enough. Big size. But hopefully though, when that happens, we'll go swimmingly. It may be a big chunk, a little bit, but hopefully not too bad or too bland either. But as another bit here, let's not forget to recap the team. We do have Tony the Tulip, Butterfly, Tom, Puppy, Sunbeam, and last but not least, Millennia here. And they've been holding on strong while also swapping out with, of course, Czar. Czar has also been chilling out, hanging out. That's what I was gonna say. I completely cut myself off, but yes. So Czar has also been hanging out. That's what I was trying to say in the team lineup, as well as Ryuji for a little bit too. And still no Mons have fallen yet. You know, still knock on little pieces of wood and or a table nearby that may be made out of wood too. That doesn't happen, but if it does, such is life. But again, thank you all so much for joining me, and until next time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, once again, my name is Lisa, but I can go by Lister Lise, and I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you may be.